All right, y'all, put your hands together and make some noise. Woo!
Roberto, clean the mic in between.
Clean the mic. All right, got you. All right. Man, let me take this off real quick. You guys doing all right?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Thank you guys for coming out in the middle of Armageddon. Thank you guys for braving like everything that's going out there right now. This has been a crazy year, ain't it? Yeah, the year 2020 can kiss my ass. I'm ready for this year to be over with. This has been one of the craziest years I've ever seen in my life. I still got a friend that's in the hospital for COVID. He doesn't actually have COVID. He just tried to buy the last roll of toilet paper at Walmart back in March, and 4 old ladies jumped him and beat his ass. But he's getting better, though. He's getting better. This is just a crazy year, man. Look, I don't want to focus on the negative. I like to focus on the positive, right? And there are some positive stories going around right now. Like, have you guys heard that since parents are home and kids are homeschooling, that teen pregnancy is way down? Have you guys heard this?
No.
Yeah, that's great news, right? But because husbands are home with their wives, side bitch pregnancy is way down too. So it's just double positives. It's just positives all around. One of the things I'm going to remember about this year, man, I don't know about y'all, what y'all going to remember the most. One of the things I'm going to remember the most is murder hornets. Murder hornets? When you heard that shit at the beginning of the year, didn't you just go, okay, maybe I should have invited them Jehovah's Witnesses in. Maybe they're talking about some shit I need to listen to. Murder hornets? Are you serious right now? I'm a black man. When I go outside, I got a lot of shit to worry about. I don't need to worry about insects with felonies. You know, every time I see an insect now, I'm like, is that a murder hornet? Oh no, that's just an assault hornet. That's
Totally different.
You know, and if you fly down your pants, is he a sexual assault hornet? I don't know. Crazy year, man. This has been a crazy year, man. So I'm glad it's almost over. I don't even travel. You know, they said, you know, you shouldn't travel, you shouldn't get on planes. But I had to go out of town recently, so I was like, well, maybe I'll take a bus. So I went down to the Cleveland Greyhound bus station.
They weren't even cool.
That's the nastiest goddamn bus. Have anybody ever been to the Cleveland Greyhound bus station? Have you been there? Ain't that the nasty ass place
I
on the
spent
planet?
the night there.
Jesus Christ, they had COVID in there back in 1996. Nasty ass bus station. I saw a Greyhound bus pull up to the Cleveland Greyhound bus station, and the dog on the side of the bus said, "Woo!" Jumped off and got on a taxi cab and got the fuck out of there. I'm like, that's a smart dog. I love dogs. Where my dog lovers at? We got any dog lovers in the house? Hey, I don't like cats. If you're a dog lover, you love dogs, right? If you're a cat lover, you probably love witchcraft or some shit like that. So all I'm saying is that I love dogs because dogs love you back. Like if you have a dog and you go outside like to take the garbage out or something, when you come back in, the dog is like, oh shit, where'd you go? Why'd you do that? I didn't know if you was gonna come back or not. Because you know, dogs' time span is different than ours, right? What do they say? Every year to a human is like, what, 7 years to a dog? 6 or some shit like that?
Other way.
Right? So if you leave to go to work, 8 hours, when you come back, that dog is like, God damn! I didn't think you was ever gonna come back. Come here, let me lick your face. Let me lick your face. Like, why do your breath smell like that, dog? I'm gonna lick at my balls, but let me lick your face. Let me lick your face. So I absolutely love dogs, man. I don't like cats because cats have bad sayings about them. Like, what do they say about cats, right? Look what the cat dragged in. You ever heard that one? That means that cat owners know as a whole that at some point a cat is gonna drag some shit in your house and you don't know what the hell it is. Look what the cat dragged in. What is that, a baby arm? I don't know. What the like they got all kind of bad sayings about cats, right? They got this cat saying, curiosity killed the cat. You ever heard that one? I don't want to have to go to work and worry if I come back home if the cat got curious about the blender. You know what I mean? I don't want to come into the kitchen and see this dead blender cat on my table like, damn, I guess he got curious about the blender. What else they say about cats? They got 9 lives. You ever heard that one? Cats got 9 lives. That's like the most popular one, right? I don't want to be in my bed asleep and this dead blender cat drags a goddamn squirrel eye into my bed and puts it on my pillow like, You know, a cat will do some shit like that. Nah, I need a dog. I need a dog in my life, right? Do you own a dog?
Not yet.
Not yet. You want to get a dog, right?
Yeah.
Right, because you could end up in a horror movie and you need a dog. You ever watched a horror movie with a dog in it?
Dogs always die.
Cujo is the exception. But he actually got bit by something that turned him that way. He wasn't actually like that. To me, a dog is your best friend. They even say that, a dog is a man's best friend. And with a little bit of peanut butter, he could be a woman's best friend. If you put it in the right place. But a dog is a man's best friend. Every horror movie I've ever seen, right? They take the dog to the attic. Hey, boy, let's go to the attic. The dog's like, woo! You know the ghost is up there. Hey, boy, let's go into the basement. You know the killer is down there. The dog will tell you where the killer is. The cat in the movie will try to help the ghost kill your ass. You could be in a movie like, hey, boy, bring me the gun. The dog will bring me the gun like, woo. You know, you can tell the cat, hey, bring me the gun. The cat will be on the ghost's shoulder like, I'm with him now. Can't stand cats. Get them out of here. You know, I just like stuff like that. I like man stuff. I'm a grown-ass man, but I still do kitty stuff. As you can see, my mask got cartoon characters on it. I just love shit like that, you know. I love, even though I'm a grown man, I love toys. I love comic books. What do I got? I got probably a collection of 4,000 comic books. I got all kind of like bullshit to show my wife that I love this shit more than her. But I try to show her I love her, right? Because Black Lives Matter. You know, Black Lives Matter. But I'm sorry, man. I just, like yesterday when I got into this heated debate with this guy about who's better between Iron Man and Batman. What do you guys think is better, Iron Man or Batman?
Iron Man.
Batman?
Iron Man.
You don't want to date a guy named Iron Man. You'd rather date a dude named Batman, huh? To me, I don't know, Iron Man is better. Because Batman, he can whoop criminals' ass all night. And when you wake up in the morning, they talking about Superman saved the planet. I'm like, I've been beating criminals' ass all night. You know, who got the better girlfriend, Batman? Because he got Catwoman, right? Do you want to wake up in the morning and worry if this bitch stole your watches or your paintings or some shit like that? Nah, I'd rather be Iron Man. And then what about the Joker?
I'll take that chance, bro.
They can't keep his ass in jail.
Man, halfway up.
Joker get out of jail more than
I would
rappers.
straight take that chance.
You can't keep his ass in jail. But then fine, I'm gonna end with this. I'm sorry. I love you guys, man. I love everything. I love my wife, but my wife caught me, y'all. My wife caught me listening to porn. Not watching porn, listening to porn. She bust into my man cave, right? And I got some porn up on the screen. And I was like, oh shit, and I heard them turn the screen off. Didn't realize it didn't turn the sound off. She was like, what you doing in here? I was like, nothing. All you heard was this. She was like, why is the computer making that sound? I was like, you know, baby, the computer just broke. It sucks. It's doing all kind of crazy shit. She was like, all right, well, come to bed when you finish in here. She believed me and was walking out the room. Then all of a sudden, the dude in the video says, I'm about to come. She turned around like, what the fuck? I said, babe, it's not me, it's the computer. But the dude gave me away because he was like, so now I can't be in the computer room by myself anymore. And when I watch porn, it's just porn to me. You know, I watch shit like women doing yoga or eating bowls of cereal. My wife came in yesterday, I was looking at female volleyball. She was like, why are you looking at female volleyball? I was like, these girls are good athletes, it's a good game. She said, well, why is your dick out? Listen, y'all, my name is Rob Cohen, man. Thank you guys for listening to the comedy. I appreciate you guys coming out in a damn snowstorm in the middle of Armageddon. Thank you guys once again for braving all of this weather and everything. Let me clean this off real quick. What do you do, Pete? Spray it and wipe it? Okay. Let me just get it ready for the next comic. Who is the next comic, by the way? Do we have a Mitch? Okay.
Cup it.
Usually I use a warm rag.
Cold's better.
All right, y'all. You guys ready for your first comic for this evening?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, y'all can do better than that. I know it's only 6 months, but yeah, let's get rowdy up in here.
Yeah.
All right. right, give it up for Mitch Z coming to the stage, y'all. Give it up for him.
Yeah, Mitch!
All right. Yeah. That was an overwhelming applause here.
This is fucking weird, huh? Right. I really want to try so hard not to talk about COVID this entire time, but it's kind of hard not to when the results are right in front of you. But instead, I found my old little joke book, which is really just a bunch of satirical suicide letters that I was writing myself when I was in high school. And I had this one thought here where I realized all my buddies, they felt that they had to get girlfriends because, a couple of us were getting married. But they got to the point where they just got the girlfriends to literally just kind of, sleep next to them at night. Not necessarily take advantage of the beauties that women do have, but they're not the kind of guys that get enough pussy to really be just sleeping next to girls on a regular basis and seeking it. It's like a wolf's not gonna sleep next to a wounded animal. He's gonna fucking devour that shit. Leave it for my friends. I'll come get it. And, normally you shouldn't be laying next to a wounded woman either, because that could be a felony. Feels really weird holding this book like this, but I'm just gonna continue doing it. I was recently traumatized by a similar situation. I had to do not so much with porn, but with online chatting, one of those situations. It was COVID, man, it was weird. Mine started going crazy places. But this girl that I met, she was just talking about how she really liked dogs the entire time. I'm a big fan of dogs, I have a cat. She really, really liked dogs a lot. And then I got a little private video, and I saw how much she really liked dogs. That wasn't even the weird part. It was I bookmarked it, and my wife used my computer about a week ago, and was just scrolling through. It was acting slow.